Hey there, and welcome to episode
69, dudes!
of Let's Play Rome Total War as the Seleucid Empire. So, yeah, that totally threw me off doing that. So anyway, where are we? So we've taken Arminium here, and the Senate now controls Arretium and the rest of Italy, which is actually pretty damn cool, because now we have like a proper enemy in the Senate Romans rather than just being them in Rome. So actually I'm quite pleased about this. Over here we're about to lose Segestica, and we are also probably about to lose Campus Scythii, but we'll take them back again, so it's not a huge issue.
Sir.
I was doing all sorts of stuff over here last time, and I've completely forgotten what it is that I was doing, so I'm just going to leave that for a moment and I'll come back for it later, because I'm sure you don't want to have 2 episodes of me going, what the fuck am I doing? So yeah, we're not going to do that. So I think we're retraining in Arminium. Yes, so we've got nothing else to do, so let's end turn. This guy's going to Arsacia, but that's fine, that's done. We're sieging Byzantium and we're being attacked somewhere. Oh yes, this is Segestica. Where is it? It's here, yeah. We're being attacked by this guy who has 1100 men. We've got more men, but he has proper troops, so we're outnumbered 20 to 1, or rather we're outpowered 20 to 1. I'm going to make this guy pay for every scrap of land he takes from me. So we're going to go ahead and actually play this one, because we have a lot of peasants here. I'm not imagining that we're going to be able to do too much with them, but if we kill off a whole unit, that'd be nice. If not, well, doesn't really matter. I really should be skipping this one, but yeah, I want to fight this one.
Now
In the snow.
begins. We did not seek war, but we are facing battle, and we will not stop until our dead foes fill the field.
He will turn the fresh snow red. So, looks like here, okay, so they've got, those are Principes there. So they've got Principes and Triaria, not Triaria, Hastati, all along here with lots of battering rams. At the rear they've got their general right here and some equites. So it looks like they're just going to punch through the wall in several places, probably right up here. So we may have enough units to have 2 units on each of these. Right, so I have 2 there, 2 here. Right, I actually want them spread out a bit, I don't want them all clumped up like that, because I want to actually attack from both sides as they come through. There will be one here, and there will be some attacking the front gate as well. There'll probably be some on every wall, and if there isn't one on every wall, then I'll have some extras that I can deal with. I'm expecting there actually to be 2 over here, be 1 there and 1 there. Now, do I have any more peasants anyway? No, they're all at the front here. Where is my general peasant? Okay, he's right at the gate. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's start battle and see where they're going to come in from. Or rather, see just how many of these battering rams are actually going to come to the wall. All of them are. Okay, so over here we're going to be under-defended badly. But we knew we were never going to keep this anyway. It's just a matter of making them fight for our land. They've got a lot of battering rams, a lot of them, and they're all going to reach the wall at the same time, pretty much. Right, there we go, they're at the walls, and that probably means they're all going to come down at fairly similar times. The gate will fall first, or actually will it? Yeah, it will. It's a reinforced gate, but it's still going to fall first. It's the weakest point of the wall. So this will be the first place that's in battle. In fact, that means that our general will be one of the first men into combat. Where actually is the general? There he is. The general is right. No, it's not the general. Yes, it is. This one is. The general is right at the front here. He's going to be leading the onslaught, which means he's probably going to die instantly, which is not actually ideal. But never mind. So they've got Principes as reserves, and all their Hastati are the ones who are pushing the battering rams, which is fine with me. Right, 80% on the reinforced gates, 87. So a couple more strikes, and that'll be that down. And then they're going to start pouring through all of these gaps. It actually would probably be better if I was defending back here, but what's done is now done. So we're going to have to attack these guys as they come through. They're throwing Pila,
They're attacking us!
and we just have to take that. Peasants will scatter a bit as these are coming in, but it doesn't seem to help very much, them doing that. So these guys are probably going to come charging through any moment now. Either that or they're going to wait for all the walls to come down as well, which would be not preferable for me, but we'll see, I suppose. Yeah, they're definitely waiting for something, so I think they're waiting for all the battering rams to break through the walls, and there they go.
On us today. The enemy have broken through the walls.
So yeah, all of the walls have come down at the same time. And are they going to start marching through now? Yeah, it looks like they are. Right. You go for them, you there, you two there, over here, you two charge them. Right, they're breaking through over here. We've already got a routing unit right there. They're not going to last long, but we'll make them pay for every scrap of our land that they can take.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Right, we've got mass routes. Well, not mass routes, but we've got routes all over the place. Yeah, we've got a mass route here. Yeah, this was never going to last very long, but these guys here looks like they're going to be the last, one of the last units. Not that one. This one will be the last unit by the looks of it. Possibly. Yeah, this is the last unit over here. And as soon as these guys break, we should have lost. And they have broken now, so I don't know why that's still going on. We've got 60 dudes here. Well, if we can regroup back at the town square, we will we'll try and put up some kind of defence at the town square, but definitely not going to win this one. I was never planning on winning this one. Right. But if we get back to the town square, our morale won't break. So we actually, yeah, we're going to charge these equites right here, because we've got some peasants right behind as well. If we can kill off these equites, that'd be fantastic. I don't think we will, but if we could, it'd be great. Wow, look at those war dogs. No wonder they're running. I would run too on that many fucking war dogs. That's a lot of dogs.
Your general shames himself. He runs. So will his army stand when he shows such courage?
Right, the general is fleeing. That's okay. He's now inside the town square, so he won't flee any further. You'll see how many of these equites we can actually attack, and these guys are about to come in from behind here. Here come the war dogs as well. Look at all of those dogs. 2 or 3 units worth of dogs right there. What I really want to do is just take out these equites. I'm not bothered about these dogs at all. We just want to kill these equites. If we can kill off all of them, I'll be happy. So 3 left, 2, 1. Yeah, we killed them all off. Nice. Alright, I'm happy now. We've killed off all of those equites. Where do you think you're going? Right.
Your general's nerve is broken and he is fleeing from the enemy.
I'm quite happy to say that we lost now, because we took out all of those equites, and I would love to think that they all died and stayed dead. It's unlikely, but I would like to think that they did. Anyway, these war dogs are going to just play havoc with our morale, so we're going to keep routing if we're right next to the town, unless we're inside the town square. Now, a general is still alive somewhere, apparently. Here he is, here's the general, fighting these war dogs here. He's been a brave man. I know he's fled a few times already, but he's standing his ground now. And he's outside the town square, so he could rout at any point. Could also be killed at any point, and as soon as he does die, you know, we're going to have a rout there if there's anyone who's still outside the town square. Oh, he's now back inside the town square. He's been pushed back by those war dogs. There's not many of them left now. We've killed most of them off, which is nice, but really irrelevant at the end of the day. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these guys back inside the town square. I don't want to group them. I'm going to run back inside the town square. Now we want to charge these Hastati right here as they come up this hill. Unfortunately, we haven't caught many of them on the hill, but we may kill some of these guys, and they're very tired. We're quite tired as well, but there's a lot more of us, so we may kill a few guys. Where's the general? Let's find him. There he is, right in the thick of the action, right there. They're going to get reinforcements any moment now, but we're going to stay with this general right here. I don't know what this guy's name is actually. Captain Afiron. Oh, he's been knocked down, but he's getting up. Oh, there's a peeler throw. He's still fighting in the thick of things. He's been knocked down again. But all his men are fighting bravely with him. And we're going to take a few Romans with us. There's 55 of these Hastati left. And here's the rest of the reinforcements here. Principes, armoured general. Lots of Principes. Some Hastati at the rear there. Here comes their general. He's going to get involved as well. Heavy cavalry charge right into the rear. There goes the general. We're going to target the armoured general just to see if maybe by pure luck we can kill their general. It won't make us win, but if we could kill their general it would be amazing. So we'll try and do that, but they're pushing us out of the town square here and there's next to no men left. So, Captain Apherion died fighting to the last to defend Segestica.
Shame is our only reward.
We've been clearly defeated, but we only had peasants, so it's not really surprising. We killed 193 men, which is actually really good. We lost all of these guys, but we did kill a fair amount. And number one, of course, is the general unit. He only killed 18 guys, but that's fairly on par with the rest of them. There was a group there that killed like 36 guys or something, but that was probably war dogs. Anyway, we did pretty well against them, I think. So let's see if we're going to lose. Yeah, Campus Scythia is being besieged now. Now we're not at war with the Dacians, so I'm not sure why they're coming down. He's 54 and only publicly loyal, and that's shit. No, I don't want you. Segestia has been occupied, I knew that. Campus Scythia has been besieged, I also knew that. Now, what kind of army have they got here? 3 Principes, Hastati, Vilitae, and something else, which I expect is probably either a Hastati or a Equite. We've got a full stack of peasants, but I'm not going to attack with them. Our only real chance of defending there at all is having all of our peasants. Made a profit of 26 grand. Mazaka has expanded under the overwatch of Oliganos of Dora, which is nice. We can also retrain some of these peasants, which we will do. Right, and the tax rate is fine, so we'll leave that. Faction announcements. We got a new family member, Ati, I think that's how you pronounce that. That's probably female. And that guy is a mining engineer. Great, who cares? Right, we've got some other stuff built, and we've got some stuff recruited. Really don't care. Let's take a look at the list scroll and check. We don't have any unhappy settlements. Right, Susa is unhappy. Dumantha, I'm not sure where that is. And Campus Sarmite. Okay. So up here we've got a campus which is unhappy, so it's going to be one of these up here. There it is, or Samati, or whatever it's pronounced as. Let's turn down the tax rate. Oh, we can actually build stuff here. Let's do that. Let's build the happiness stuff first, and then we'll have irrigation and a scriptorium. And yeah, our tax rate's fine now, so that's good. That's one sorted. Now Susa is over here. They've just gotten a new administrator. But he's got high tax rates. We'll turn that down and then they're happy. And I don't know where the last one is. I imagine it's down here somewhere. But I'm probably wrong. I'm pretty certain it's not over there. It's not there. No, I'm not sure where this place is. Is it down the south then? It's not there. No, where is it? There it is, Demanthe. It's right in the corner where I never look. Okay, fine. Oh, we can build more peasants. Let's do that. There we go, that sorts them out. Okay, excellent. So, that's everywhere happy, sort of. Now then, we've got this guy and his army that we've fought before to engage with. So let's go and do that. Attack! We have 1842 men, he has 795, and it's a 4-to-1 strength ratio. So we've already fought this army before when it had a different general. I think that was last episode, and we killed off their general in charge, and they fled from the battlefield. But looks like we're going to go and attack them again, and see if we can't finish them off this time.
This is a day for the histories. Tales of bravery that will be written in the blood of our foes.
Because we don't have any octopuses to make us ink. Or is that octopi, I should say, rather. It is octopi. My bad. Right, let's have a look at this. Whoa! I was going to say, let's have a look at this terrain, but no, there's really only one place I can deploy, and it's right here. If I deploy anywhere else, I would be stupid. So, yeah, we're going to deploy up here. Actually, I want these in a more square formation. There we go, like that, and we will redeploy them once the battle starts. Archers, I actually want these guys near the front because we will be bringing the phalanx in front of these guys, so they can go there to begin with. And these guys, these two, loose formation, leaving them on skirmish mode at the front. I'm going to group them. These guys, I'm going to have them over here. Actually, no, I'll have them down here and they can sort of skirmish with these bitches over here. Faction leader's now got 50 guys in his unit, which is pretty impressive. Hello, we're over here. Right, phalanx. I actually want these guys more like that. Right, run over there. And the archers, they're going to go right behind. That's actually a fine formation for them. Go right there, and these guys, they're going to go in front of the pikemen, like so. We'll have them run as well. Now then, the mercenary cav can come out round here. In fact, I'm going to put them onto loose formation, and they can come out here. There's actually 43 of them, which means that we managed to heal up most of the unit that we lost before. Not sure where they're going. They're not leaving the battlefield yet because they haven't even fought us. I mean, that hasn't stopped them before, but we've got Light Auxilia, Velites, Legionary Cohort down here. I want to have a look at them. Yeah, Legionary Cohort with that segmented armour. They look pretty badass. Got some Stati, some regular Auxilia, and some Principes there. And over here, Armoured General, that's some Equites. They've got an Armoured General in the middle. This is the overall commander of their army right here. And some Equites on the far side. I don't think they're going to leave the battlefield. I would be surprised if they leave the battlefield immediately. So we're going to move across like this to there. And hopefully we can encourage them into attacking us. Now, I think, yeah, I'm going to go and do the same thing that I did last time with these guys. I'm going to have them go and sacrifice themselves to draw out the peeler throws of these Auxilia, and not Auxilia, sorry, the Auxilia don't have any javelins, of the Hastati and Principes and Legionary Cohort. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to ungroup these guys and put them into an unbroken phalanx. Now then, they're throwing javelins already. I prefer if they throw their javelins at these Legionary Cohort. The Legionary Cohort would be my target of choice. But it seems that these guys are actually out of range of their pila right now, which is nice. We'll have them finish throwing their javelins at these legionary cohort first, and then we actually killed some of them. We killed 4 of them, which actually is not bad at all, considering that they are basically pathetic. So what's going on up here? That doesn't look like a combined phalanx. Not at all. Let's expand them again. There we go. We'll put the phalanx down. Here comes a cavalry charge, which was a poor idea, because they first got shot with javelins, and then they ran straight into my phalanx, which decimated them. They're basically gone now, which is excellent, actually. Now then, I'm going to have these guys come down here and harass this lot over here. Yeah, they've lost another unit of unit Principes right there, and that Hastati unit is right low on numbers. Where's the legionaries? These are the legionary infantry. Turn off skirmish mode. We're going to try and get these guys to throw their pila at us. Keep moving. Make yourselves a more difficult target. Go back and forth. Going to keep clicking, because that will stop them from getting stuck into a battle like that. The reason they get sucked in is because once they get into a melee fight, their orders get rescinded. So if you keep clicking, then they keep getting new orders not to engage, so they won't engage, and they will keep moving through units. I see a lot of people make that mistake and wonder why that happens. It's because they lose their orders as soon as they engage in a melee fight. So if you want them to not engage, you have to keep telling them what to do, which is fairly macro intensive, but sometimes it's worth doing. Here comes their general, and this isn't the main general, this is just a general. I'm perfectly happy for him to come up, because these guys, they should skirmish backwards and push this guy into the phalanx. Let's actually bring these guys in for a charge on them. See if we can't kill a few of these generals' bodyguard here. Chances are unlikely. This was a bad idea. Don't know why these guys aren't skirmishing though, to be honest, but oh well. 16 of this guy's bodyguard left, but we're really destroying these infantry over here. They keep marching up the hill, and we keep getting into a firefight with them, and we're always going to win because they don't have anywhere near the kind of range that we do. Right. I actually want to get these guys involved as well, but I don't want to. I mean, I do want to march a phalanx forward, but I don't want to remove the entire line. Actually, we can do that. Let's do that. No, not one unit. Thank you. Oh, great. Yeah, because I did that, I messed up the formation. Let's run these guys forward. See if we can't engage with these with this general here. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to set up another line across here. Regroup that. These guys, they're going to come out in front. So you have a single line in front. The archers are going to reposition. We'll have them come right here, and they should have a much better. Actually, no. Let's not have them there. Let's have them here, so we've got a bit more range between our archers and our phalanx line. We're going to expand the phalanx again because I have to put it back into formation. Yeah, that looks good. We'll have that. Stay in group, please. Right. So these guys are going to flee the battlefield, and that's fine. Up the front here, where's that general that was fighting before? Is that him? No. Did he leave the battlefield? Possibly. Yeah, he's running from the battlefield. This is him. He's only got 2 guys left in his unit. Unfortunately, I don't have my cavalry left to chase him down. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have engaged with the cavalry there. But never mind. Doesn't matter. I mean, I could chase him with my general, but it'd never catch him because they're both heavy cavalry. So, I think, yeah, he's just left the battlefield right there. Okay, so what they've got left is another armoured general there, Equite, an armoured general at the rear, a small amount of Triarii here, a small unit of light auxilia, some regular auxilia, and velites. It looks like we've already killed the legionary cohort, which is excellent news. Yeah, so our archers are just completely destroying them from top of this hill. And I'm very happy about that. In fact, I could not be happier about that. There's an Equite there, unit routes, that's my Libyan mercenaries. It looks like the cavalry was all killed. The Equites are now dead, and these velites will probably be killed very shortly. They've just run up here, and here's the rest of their unit just completely slaughtered on the hill. Yeah, there's only 4 of them left. These Triarii are being destroyed. Yeah. We basically destroyed this entire army. They have been annihilated. We've lost 5%, they've lost 83%, so yeah, this has very much gone in our favour. Now all that's left is to attack their general. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell these guys to actually target that general, and have them, any that can't actually reach him, move forward. And then we're going to just shower this guy with arrows. So he's got 32 now, and we have a concentrated barrage all aimed at this one guy. So he lost a good 10 men right there. The next volley is going to lose a whole lot more. Even though they've got these huge shields, they're still cavalry, so they're huge targets. And if we kill their horses, then they die as well. Which is something they fixed in Shogun 2, and I believe possibly in Empire, but I'm not sure about Empire. Napoleon as well, I think they could have their horses killed and carry on foot, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I know in Shogun you can have your horse killed and your men can carry on foot. Actually, I think in Napoleon you can only kill the person, not the horse, because the horses will often just run away with no riders on them. So all that's left is this one general here, and he's going to get killed any moment now. There we go, he's now dead. Now, let's see if we can't target this general without having to move this phalanx too much further forward. Let's out of phalanx mode and run it down there. And we'll have these guys run down here, and we'll check out who we actually did just kill in a minute. Right, we're now showering their main general here, and he's going to come forward by the looks of it. No, he's retreating. That's okay. Oh, we've actually run out of ammunition with some of our archers, which is fine. I wish he would stop shouting move out. So who did we kill? We killed Servius Pennus. What the hell are these archers doing? Oh, damn it. That was stupid. Because they were out of ammunition, they went into melee mode, and I didn't realise until it was too late. That was stupid. Oh well, doesn't matter. We can retrain them, so it's not a huge issue. The enemy general is routing.
Now he flees the field like a coward.
I'm going to have my general chase him down. I don't want him to escape. He probably will, but I'm going to try to stop him escaping. Right, you lot stop. All that's left is these auxilia here, and they're being shot by the remainder of my archers. Alright, let's end battle. I'm not going to catch that guy.
This victory is surely their work, not that of mortals like us.
Okay, so we killed almost all of their guys. These archers here who gained experience lost 50 guys and didn't heal any of them because my stupidity of charging them down the mountain, that was a bad idea. Well, down the hill really, it's not a mountain, although it is a large hill. Very large hill. Anyway, we'll have to retrain them, but that's okay. I think they were in a city anyway. Possibly. No, they weren't in a city. That was dumb. Oh well, never mind. Alright, let's just retrain them there then. I'm talking out my arse. They weren't in a city at all. Anyway, let's retrain these guys, and we're going to disband these, and we can purchase another, which is it's working out quite well for us, that front line. So I'm going to keep doing that. So now we're going to march northwards, and we should be able to retrain archers in this city here. Right, I had to stop my microphone rattling there. It was starting to piss me off. So, let's go up this way. I'm pretty sure that this fort is no longer there, although it served us well when we had it, so they may have kept it, but I doubt it. So, oh yeah, we've got boats down here that I think actually I'm going to have come over here to Arminium, and we were going to meet that guy down here, but no, we're going to take these to Arminium and retrain them. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give in to my my OCD and fix that. Now then, what's going on over here? Now I can do things with these units now. So they're joining them. They've got another phalanx pikeman here who's going there. These guys were all going with Demetrius the infantryman. That's going to annoy me.
Forward. Sir. Leaving the army.
Right, okay. And there's no more.
Sir. Move out.
Alright,
Sir.
okay.
Sir. Yes.
Yeah, this is going to annoy me. Actually, let's have the phalanx
Leaving the army.
go at the end. So then we've got all the archers in the right place. Oh, fuck's sake!
Yes.
Then, I was going to say, then we have all the archers in the right place, but we don't. Anyway, how many archers have we got here? 9 units of archers. And 5 phalanx. That's a lot of archers. But I suppose it's sort of even. Alright, I'm going to take this army here. And they're going to move up here and try to save Campus Scythia. It's unlikely that they will be able to, but we're going to try it anyway. Demetrius the infantryman is going to go and try and save them. And these guys are just waiting for more of these phalanx pikemen to be built. After that, we're going to build a whole bunch of peasants and all of that stuff. Okay, and he's going to stay here as the governor. Now then, we're neutral with these Dacians. A couple of family members, some peasants. I don't know what they're planning. Is that their capital? It is. So I think that's their only area that they control. They may be trying to expand their influence by attacking us, which would be a very, very silly idea. Now down here, we've got Byzantium here with a faction leader who's awful, some light auxilia and something else, and we've got our phalanxes and archers. We can actually siege this now, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to wipe out the Brutii now. We've got 2-to-1 strength advantage. They've only got 169 men. We have over 1,000. So the fact that we've only got a 2-to-1 strength advantage is telling to how strong that armoured general is. But hopefully, as long as it doesn't, as long as he doesn't rout all of my phalanxes like that other general did, we should be alright. Yeah, numbers alone do not confer advantage, it's true.
We will feast and drink. Tonight we will tell each other tales of our bravery. But before that, we must beat our foes and show them why we are the heirs of Alexander and Achilles!
So true. Right, so we've got 2 sap points and they're both by the front wall here. They only have 3 units and 2 of them are horse units. I can't remember what the other one is, if I even ever knew what it was. So I would not be surprised to see one on the wall here. What we actually want to do is head for the town square by the quickest route. So it's going to be this way. And that will, yeah, so either that road or probably this road will be faster. So this side we want to be attacking. So in fact we can take down this wall and just go over here, no, actually I think we just want to take down this wall and take the gates and go over. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to take all the phalanx units and they're going to move over this side, because if they do try and stop us on the wall, they'll be over here. I'm going to take 3 units of archers and put them over here as well, and the 4th unit is going to stay over here. In fact, no, it's going to stay there. Start battle. Right, okay, it looks like they've got 1 unit behind. There's the cavalry auxilia right there. The general is right here. He's got a lot of men in his unit. He's probably around 50, maybe up to 60. And in the town square, oh, they've only got mounted units, so they can't garrison the walls anyway. Okay, that's fine. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to run over here, and we're going to begin the sapping right here. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch these guys to loose formation, and then get them in here, because then they'll take less damage from the walls as they run across, although they are going to take damage if they go that close. Move back a bit. Right. Okay. Now we can sap. So, what we're going to do from here is we're going to march the rest of the army across, because they're mostly going to go through the front gate, and the archers will have them coming behind as well. I don't think we'll be using the archers in this case, and it looks like these, yeah, this tower can only fire in one direction, or two directions actually, because right down there.
Your sappers are working hard.
So if we come up here, we should be fairly safe. Okay, so let's go triple speed until we've taken this wall down, because pretty much all that the enemy can do is protect their town square. They can't actually defend their walls at all. I don't know why they're being attacked from there when they weren't being attacked before, but okay, fair enough. They're now underground, so they're fairly well protected, with the exception of like a few guys who are just standing there like idiots. Anyway, making our way to the walls. We're going to pull them down, then we have to repair them as well, which is a pain, but well worth it to capture the city. So what I'm hoping is we can just bring the archers in and take control of the gateway. But it looks like these cavalry auxilia have got other plans.
Engineers have done well.
Yeah, they definitely have other plans.
The walls are broken.
Let's have these guys move back as soon as they get out of the tunnel. So yeah, these guys are actually going to defend this gap in the wall here, so we're going to have to use infantry to go through, which is a shame, but we can do that. So let's have these guys run forward. In fact, let's have them on loose formation initially, then tight formation here, and go into phalanx. In normal speed, we will stop right here and create a stronger phalanx. And you see immediately that the cavalry auxilia switched from being certain they were going to win to having certain defeat. So they're now going to get completely crushed. There we go. Any of them left? There's one left. That's okay though. So we're now going to, in fact we're going to go up here, because that will hopefully take us through the nearest hole in the wall, and then we'll come up through here, take the gatehouse. Yeah, we should go up this stairway right here, run all the way across and go up this one. We've lost a fair few men from that. We lost about a quarter of the unit, but it was worth it. Okay, so we still don't have control yet for some reason. That's okay. I'm going over this side. We still don't have control of the gates for some reason. There we go. Right.
Have captured the walls. Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
Okay, let's bring these guys down again. And the only way that the horse is going to come from is this way. So we'll set up down there, and I'm going to have these archers come back in again, and they're going to go across the top of the walls and capture the rest of this place, because I need as many phalanx units as possible. Because of that armoured bodyguard, I don't know how strong he is. So I don't think he's that strong, but I can't underestimate him. Oh yeah, he's actually got a lot of upgrades there. He's got a fair bit of experience. He's got 5 upgrades of some description. If they're all experience upgrades, which I would not be surprised if they are, he's actually a very strong unit. So yeah, we're going to need as many phalanx units intact as possible. So our archers are now filing through the front gate, which is good. They're tired, but I really don't care about that. Now what I might do is set up like a perimeter along here, and then sit the archers here so we can actually shoot at them and try and provoke them into a charge, which would be good if none of my phalanx troops decide that they actually want to just get into a fight straight off, which is quite possible they do that all the time, as you've seen. So we'll see, I suppose. Let's set these guys up over here. Right, archers are getting up onto the wall. Let's have them up here, like so. They can run. If you'd go quickly, that'd be great. Why? What are you doing? You can't get in that way. Where are you going? Yeah, any of you who run that way deserve to die. I don't know what on earth they're doing here. Go up onto the wall. Why are you just standing there? Go!
Go, go, go!
Where are you going? Idiots. Complete idiots. Right, fine. Go there then.
Go, go!
Apparently they don't like going up through the tower that I want them to go up through. Fine. Whatever. I need to take these towers though, otherwise they're going to shoot me from behind, and I do not want that. So we just need these 2 towers. Any more than that is just superfluous. But we will take those. So let's get these phalanxes in as well. Let's have them... Let's march in like that. What are these archers doing? Yeah, thank you. Finally, now they're going in. Took you long enough. Right, so in they go. Pouring up onto the walls. Here they come. No, just these archers, please. And I want them, once they are all inside, I don't want them running along the floor. That would be stupid. Right, wait for these last few guys. Right, okay, now they're all inside. So, let's have them run along to here. Yeah, run to there. And we can begin marching this unit forward. Because by the time they reach this area, it'll be absolutely fine. So, let's have these guys like so. And these archers, no, I'm not going to use those archers, it's not necessary. So, let's march these guys in. In they go, in they go. Slowly, slowly, catchy monkey. Right, we've captured both of these towers now, that's good. That's all we needed from those archers. They've completed their assignment, and now they can hang out on the wall, catch a few rays, you know, see if they can come back to Seleucia with a tan. So, let's set up a phalanx right here. Now I'm going to move them forward as sort of a front guard, and we'll move the rest of the phalanx in behind them. In fact, we'll have them ungroup, and we'll put them like so. There we go. And did they have cavalry auxilia? I think they did. Yeah, that means these are Jav Cav, so they can actually attack me from a little bit of range, which is not ideal for me. But it could be a lot worse. They could have more of these generals, and that would definitely be bad for me. So, we're filing in over here. Pretty much all of our men are inside now, with the exception of those archers who aren't coming inside. Here's the last of the phalanx troops. We control all the buildings we need to control. Where the hell's he getting shot from? Oh, where are you going, you fucking morons? Why? No, this way. You fucking idiots. Idiots. Why do I always get stuck with the incompetent ones? Right, okay, well in that case, let's set them to move here, because then they should continue going the correct direction. Yeah, good. That was a pointless waste of 3 lives right there. No, 2 lives, but even so. Actually, no, it was 3 because it's the general's unit. Oh, that's annoying. Anyway, these guys are out in front, as sort of the vanguard troop. Here's my my expeditionary force. They got long hair. I think they do. Yeah, they've got long hair. Oh well, that's cool. My long-haired Seleucids will come and mess you up. So, we're probably going to get a charge from this general right here, and I have no clue how many is in this unit, but it looks to be between 50 and 60 men, which is a lot. So, yeah, I'm hoping we can take care of that. I'm pretty certain we can. It's just a matter of if we have to press him to attack us or not. I think at this point it's fairly safe to set these guys to go this way. And they shouldn't turn around, although it wouldn't surprise me if there was a unit that did. Let's watch them, because we have to make sure they do exactly as they're told. No, they're all going the correct way, that's fine. Okay, let's go over here and go triple speed, because otherwise it's going to take forever. And we're going to leave those archers on the wall as well. In fact, actually no, we're not. We're going to bring these archers down, and I can't take them off loose formation right now. I'll do that later though. And we're going to actually encourage an attack from this. Oh, he's got 63 in his unit. That's a lot of armoured bodyguard. We should be okay. Okay, so these guys, they're just going to set up a phalanx right here and just protect this flank here. I don't think he's going to attack, but we're waiting for him anyway. These guys are winded, but that's okay. They're not going to be expected to fight in the front line anyway, so it's not a problem. Now, what I am going to do, actually, yeah, I'm going to go to normal game speed, and what we're going to do, I'm going to set up phalanx lines. I'm going to have one here. Really? That's as wide as you let me go? Yeah, we'll have one there. Can I not make it any wider than that? Yeah, there we go. One there. And then I'll have this unit behind them. In fact, I'll have them intermixed with them. No, let's go a bit further forward than that. Yeah, about there. That'll do. Next unit we'll have about here. And we'll just keep doing this for a little while. In fact, we'll put them all like this. So you've got overlapping phalanx units. And they shouldn't come and attack until we actually set foot on the town square. So we should have plenty of time to get this set up. In theory. Looks like they're bringing forward the cavalry auxiliary. Let's get these guys into position quickly. In fact, let's get all of these guys into position quickly. And then I'm going to bring up the archers. And take them off loose formation. We're going to bring the archers forward and we're going to put them right here and see if we can't encourage the other guys to come forward and attack. Right, these guys are now in position, so put down the phalanx. Actually no, we need to take up the phalanx because these guys are actually trying to intermingle with them. Oh, yeah, the general's moving forward. So the sooner these guys get into position, the better.
Orders completed, Commander. Ready.
Okay, it looks like they're pretty much all in position now.
We're under attack.
Alright, we're having javelins thrown at us, that's fine.
Orders completed.
Okay, everyone stop. Everyone phalanx formation, especially you at the front there. There we go. And interlaced phalanxes sometimes don't work properly, but this one seems to be okay. So, yeah, they're going to throw Pila at us, and we're going to have to just take that. They'll run out of javelins fairly quickly, though, so that's not a huge problem. These warmed up archers are just about off the fucking walls. They're going to take their sweet time getting over here. So, we're going to go triple speed. Oh, it looks like they're maybe just coming forward to attack anyway, which is absolutely fine. These guys are, for some reason, slightly out of formation. That's okay. Here comes the general. Yeah, this front phalanx is actually slightly out of position because of all the phalanxes behind, but since we have so many phalanxes behind, it's not so much of a problem. Yeah, he's down to 53 men already from 63, so he's lost 10 already. We'll probably lose that front phalanx unit, but that's okay, they were diminished anyway. Down to 47 men. 44, 43, so he's lost 20 now. Yeah, this is really not working out for him, and there he is, right in the thick of it there. A few javelins, a few spears sticking through his horse, in fact. He's got 30 men left, so over half of his unit is now dead. Let's look from the other side. I want to have all of these guys selected and have them just stop. You want to keep this phalanx line intact, and for some reason they're lifting their spears. I don't know why they're doing that. Just stop.
The enemy leader is dead.
Right, the enemy general is now dead.
Perhaps he's only wailing catamites.
I don't know what a catamite is, I have to look that up. Anyway, most of the general's unit is now dead and fleeing. There we go. What's left of his unit? 5 men are left from that unit. There's the cavalry auxilia. And they've been pretty much decimated. The general's bodyguard come back in for another charge, and their morale is just shot. They're all dead. And these cavalry auxilia are also now pretty much dead. There's only 2 guys left. So we can come out of phalanx formation and we're going to charge. So at the end of the day, okay, there's 3 guys left. At the end of the day, we didn't need the archers, but that's fine. We're just going to go forward and attack these guys. We'll put down a phalanx, why not? Stop, and that should kill them off pretty much instantly. Okay, this guy didn't die instantly, but he is now dead, so that's fine. Okay, so we killed 100% of their forces. We only lost 16%, which is good considering we had phalanx, pikemen, and archers. I don't really care if anyone got any experience or anything, because this is just a throwaway army to destroy the Brutii. So that will be the end of the Brutii. The Brutii Romans are no more.
Victory! Praise Ares!
Right, we're going to exterminate this populace because they're really unhappy. Faction destroyed. House of Brutii are no more. The first Roman faction has fallen. Resistance is futile in Byzantium, of course. And what temple have they got here? Temple of Aphrodite. Goodbye. What we can do is retrain all of these guys, which is not a bad idea. We'll also repair the walls, turn up the tax rate, and we'll create a temple of Hephaestus and create a few of these things. And then we will recruit some peasants. I don't particularly want to keep this army, although I could make use of them up here. No, I'll decide what to do with them later. These are rebels here, I don't care about them. And here he's still waiting. In fact, we can put this... Can we put him into the town? We can. That's alright, he can stay there for now. Okay, so... Arminium is not doing anything with Arminium right now. They've finally put some troops into Arretium. They've got a legionary early legionary first cohort right here, and as you can see, Eagle inspires nearby troops. These are an inspirational unit, kind of like the general. They will inspire your men to stop routing and make them stay in the fight longer. They're sort of the hardcore, they're sort of fabled troops of the Roman Empire. Well, at least the early legionaries are the weaker version. They have the regular legionary first cohort as well, which are much stronger, but also have that the eagle to inspire the other troops. They also have a very large number of men in their unit. It's a very big unit, which makes them ideal for absorbing missile fire, since they can form testudo, but they also have those large shields and they're very defensive against missiles. So the fact they have so many men makes them an ideal arrow shield against factions like Parthia or Egypt or like Pontus, perhaps. Places that tend to rely on their archers. We also have some legionary cohort here and some praetorian cohort. You can see the difference between the praetorians and the legionaries is not that great, to be honest, but there is a difference, and praetorians are stronger, so you do need to beware slightly more of those. So let's... No, we can't bring that in. Okay, fine. We're not going to move these guys out of Arminium. I actually want to get some decent support there, really. Actually, what I want to do is... I can retrain. Let's retrain that cataphract and build a whole bunch of peasants here, because we have to keep control of Arminium. We can't let another city fall to the Senate. It'd just be dumb. So that's all under control. Up here we're going to try and get that under control. In the south we sacrificed a whole bunch of dudes there. Oh, looks like one of these guys has been promoted, so he's now... actually, he could be a threat. He's actually a pretty good leader. Oh well, he should come back again or just stand there. I don't think he's going to try and attack me, because that'd be silly. And he's going to come up here. So everything's sorted. I'm going to end turn. Alright, we're also being sieged in Apollonia, just fine. Our ships are being attacked. We've got a clear victory there, though. So that's absolutely fine. What do the Dacians want? Absolutely nothing. It looks like the Dacians are coming to attack me, which would be foolish on their part, because we will beat them back. Right, Apollonia has been sieged by the Julii, with a mostly Primarian army by the looks of it. Now we have an army over here in Byzantium, so yeah, that's what we're going to do with them. They're going to come over here and protect the south, or at least retake Apollonia for me. Up here in Byzantium they are not happy. We're going to turn down the taxes to normal, and that will make them happy. We'll retrain those peasants, and we're going to train a whole buttload of peasants. Right, there we go. That will keep Byzantium under control. It looks like we've got some plague. Right. Yep, we've got some plague in Thebes. Has Thebes got a ruling party member? No, it does not. Or family member, rather, not party member. But it doesn't have a family member in there, so I don't have to worry about this too much. I'm going to retrain some of these guys. Also build a greater Gora. I think I probably... yeah, I can turn the tax rate up there, so we'll do that. Okay, so only Thebes has the... has that. I don't even know where that is. Oh, okay, that's the one right up here. Right, we'll build that, and we'll retrain these peasants. There we go. Tax rate is fine. There we go, we'll have those. Faction announcements. Right, Diotus the engineer has died in Encria. Did he have someone to take over from him? He did not. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Abbas Nicator has gained a couple of things. Right, he gained Grain Merchant, which is useless for him. What also did he get? Priest of Hephaestus, which actually is not too bad. Well, it makes him a better manager, but he's still got no management skill at all, because he sucks. So, yeah. Captain Publilius here. Ooh. Early legionary cohorts. 4 early legionary cohorts. A legionary cohort. Some Principes. Some Hastati. War dogs. Some Arcani. And legionary cavalry. So, yeah, this is a proper post-Marian army, pretty much, from Captain Publilius here. And that could be a threat. We'll deal with them next time. Just going to check these things. Ceasefire in fact. Yep, okay. Well, I'm going to end it there. Well, not there, actually. I'm going to end it after this. There we go. Kill them. Right. We're going to leave it there, because otherwise we could just go on all night. So, yeah, hope you've enjoyed episode 69, and I will see you next time for episode 70, where we're going to take on a fairly decent post-Marian army by the looks of it. Be skipping this one, but, yeah, I want to fight this one.
Now
In the snow.
begins. We did not seek war, but we are facing battle, and we will not stop until our dead foes fill the field.
He will turn the fresh snow red. So, looks like here, okay, so they've got Those are Principes there. So they've got Principes and Triaria, not Triaria, Hastati, all along here with lots of battering rams. At the rear they've got their general right here and some equites. So it looks like they're just going to punch through the wall in several places, probably right up here. So we may have enough units to have 2 units on each of these. Right, so I have 2 there, 2 here. Right, I actually want them spread out a bit, I don't want them all clumped up like that. Because I want to actually attack from both sides as they come through. There will be one here, and there will be some attacking the front gate as well. There'll probably be some on every wall, and if there isn't one on every wall, then I'll have some extras that I can deal with. I'm expecting there actually to be 2 over here, be 1 there and 1 there. Now, do I have any more peasants anyway? No, they're all at the front here. Where is my general peasant? Okay, he's right at the gate. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's start battle and see where they're going to come in from. Or rather, see just how many of these battering rams are actually going to come to the wall. All of them are. Okay, so over here we're going to be... We will... we'll try and put up some kind of defence at the town square. But definitely not going to win this one. I was never planning on winning this one. Right. But if we get back to the town square, our morale won't break. So we actually... ooh, yeah, we're going to charge these equites right here. Because we've got some peasants right behind as well. If we can kill off these equites, that'd be fantastic. I don't think we will, but if we could, it'd be great. Wow, look at those war dogs. No wonder they're running. I would run too on that many fucking war dogs. That's a lot of dogs.
Your general shamed himself. He runs. So will his army stand when he shows such courage?
Right, the general is fleeing. That's okay. He's now inside the town square, so he won't flee any further. You'll see how many of these equites we can actually attack, and these guys are about to come in from behind here. Here come the war dogs as well. Look at all of those dogs. 2 or 3 units worth of dogs right there. What I really want to do is just take out these equites. I'm not bothered about these dogs at all. We just want to kill these equites. If we can kill off all of them, I'll be happy. So 3 left, 2, 1. Yeah, we killed them all off. Nice. Alright, I'm happy now. We've killed off all of those equites. Under defended badly. But we knew we were never going to keep this anyway. It's just a matter of making them fight for our land. They've got a lot of battering rams. A lot of them. And they're all going to reach the wall at the same time. Pretty much. Right, there we go. They're at the walls, and that probably means they're all going to come down at fairly similar times. The gate will fall first. Or actually, will it? Yeah, it will. It's a reinforced gate, but it's still going to fall first. It's the weakest point of the wall. So this will be the first place that's in battle. In fact, that means that our general will be one of the first men into combat. Where actually is the general? There he is. The general is right. No, it's not the general. Yes, it is. This one is. The general is right at the front here. He's going to be leading the onslaught, which means he's probably going to die instantly, which is not actually ideal. But never mind. So they've got Principes as reserves, and all their Hastati are the ones who are pushing the battering rams, which is fine with me. Right, they're 80% on the reinforced gates, 87. So a couple more strikes, and that'll be that down. And then they're going to start pouring through all of these gaps. It actually would probably be better if I was defending back here, but what's done is now done. So we're going to have to attack these guys as they come through. They're throwing Pila, and we just have to take that. Peasants will scatter a bit as these are coming in, but it doesn't seem to help. Hey there, and welcome to episode
69, dudes!
of Let's Play Rome Total War as the Seleucid Empire. So, yeah, that totally threw me off doing that. So anyway, where are we? So we've taken Arminium here, and the Senate now controls Arretium and the rest of Italy, which is actually pretty damn cool, because now we have like a proper enemy in the Senate Romans rather than just being them in Rome. So actually I'm quite pleased about this. Over here we're about to lose Segestica, and we are also probably about to lose Campus Scythii, but we'll take them back again, so it's not a huge issue.
Sir!
I was doing all sorts of stuff over here last time, and I've completely forgotten what it is that I was doing, so I'm just going to leave that for a moment and I'll come back for it later, because I'm sure you don't want to have 2 episodes of me going, what the fuck am I doing? So yeah, we're not going to do that. So I think we're retraining in Arminium. Yes, so we've got nothing else to do, so let's end turn. This guy's going to Arsacia, but that's fine, that's done. We're sieging Byzantium and we're being attacked somewhere. Oh yes, this is Segestica. Where is it? It's here, yeah. We're being attacked by this guy who has 1100 men. We've got more men, but he has proper troops, so we're outnumbered 20 to 1, or rather we're outpowered 20 to 1. I'm going to make this guy pay for every scrap of land he takes from me. So we're going to go ahead and actually play this one, because we have a lot of peasants here. I'm not imagining that we're going to be able to do too much with them, but if we kill off a whole unit, that'd be nice. If not, well, doesn't really matter. I really should be very much them doing that. So, these guys are probably going to come charging through any moment now. Either that or they're going to wait for all the walls to come down as well, which would be not preferable for me, but we'll see, I suppose. Yeah, they're definitely waiting for something, so I think they're waiting for all the battering rams to break through the walls, and there they go.
On us today. The enemy have broken through the walls.
So yeah, all of the walls have come down at the same time. And are they going to start marching through now? Yeah, it looks like they are. Right. You go for them. You there. You two there. Over here. You two. Charge them. Right. They're breaking through over here. We've already got a routing unit right there. They're not going to last long, but we'll make them pay for every scrap of our land that they can take.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Right, we've got mass routes. Well, not mass routes, but we've got routes all over the place. Yeah, we've got a mass route here. Yeah, this was never going to last very long. But these guys here looks like they're going to be the last, one of the last units. Not that one. This one will be the last unit by the looks of it. Possibly. Yeah, this is the last unit over here. And as soon as these guys break, we should have lost. And they have broken now. So I don't know why that's still going on. We've got 60 dudes here. Well, if we can regroup back at the town square,